Okay, so at Coder Beginner Contest 175. First problem, we're given a string S of length re, and we have to tell the maximum number of consecutive days it was rainy. So the string will contain alphabets S and R. R stands for rainy, so we have to tell the maximum number of consecutive days it will be rainy. So the solution is straightforward. I think everyone would have done it. But if you're very new to programming, you don't know anything, maybe you try the question by yourself and you will get it. If you still don't, there is a solution here. So that was problem A. Problem B also is simple. We are given n sticks. We have to form triangle. We need to count the number of triplets such that all the sides are different. This is important. And we have to form a triangle with those lengths. Because n is only 100, I used brute force. Just sort it and just check if we can form a triangle. Condition for forming a triangle is that sum of two sides should be greater than the third side. Since I have sorted the triangle, it is enough to check this condition. So basically my a of I is less than a of j, which is less than a of k. So these lengths are in increasing order. So I have to just check if the addition of the two minimum is greater than the maximum. This is for triangle condition, and this condition is for all the sides to be different. So just print the count value. So this was brute force. Third question was quite interesting. We have to move k steps. Sorry, we are at coordinate x. We have to make k moves, and each move we have to do either we have to go x plus d or x minus d. And after all the k moves, we have to find the absolute value of the destination and the smallest absolute value. The minimum absolute value of the coordinate. So basically, we can either move in positive x-axis or negative, but we need to move in such a way that absolute absolute value of the coordinate of destination is minimum. This was a basic math question actually. I took quite some time. You can read the solution, it is straightforward. You don't even have to, you don't need the tutorial. I think this is enough. You will understand if you read it. Just have a look at it. It is simple maths. I mean, not so simple. It's not so intuitive, but yeah, finally I figured it out. This is the solution for the third problem. Take a pen and paper and analyze this solution by yourself. You will get it. It's not that hard. So these were the three solutions. Thank you for watching. Bye.